I like you. I love you. Thank you.
Sorry, I had to go to the toilet.
Hello? It's me. Like, with my face and everything. I don't know how long it's been since you guys seen my actual face. But, Ruby, congratulations for being first in my heart because Jag stole that from you, but Jag, you were officially first in the chat. Hey, Brian to the soup. Hello, Colin. Hello, Jag. Hi, Ruby. I love you. Oh my god, it's Jag. Oh my god, it's Lucanis. Bitch. Those line up. Damn. Thank you for a wine to the soup. I have wine as well because life is garbage. But wine is good. But yeah, but hello everybody. Hi, Wordy. Sea cucumber. Nice. Real Ames, I know, it's me. Oh my god, hi. Hi, Jag. Wings, let's go, I know. Hi, Jay. I thought you were missing us blow off Malachite. Oh my god, thank you for throwing an unpeeled orange into the soup. I love that. I love A's, I love you. Oh my god, I can't stay long. Have a good stream, Queen. I love you. Oh my god, you're gonna miss us below Malachite. Oh my god, Ruby, thank you for streaking for 5 full streams. Okay. But we're gonna see if we can even blow Malachite, because there was a hotfix, and I should know better than to update with the hotfixes, even though prior to last hotfix, it's always been fine to, like, update to a hotfix in the middle of a save. But I wanted to take the risk because the game is so fucking broken that I wanted to see if maybe they could fix it. I don't know, we'll see. I'm about to leave, but was waiting for my mom. Oh my god, Ma, you're missing us do amazing things. Bye-bye, I love you. If the game works, maybe I'll still be on when you get back. I don't know. Jay is here to blow. No, Jay's leaving. Jay doesn't have time to blow. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're streaking. You were also streaking for 5 full streams. Wow. Also, shout out today to being Thursday, because I'm used to streaming on Friday. Which I'll probably stream tomorrow as well. But I came home just pissed off because school pisses me off, and my mental health was like, wee. And then there were some girls being homophobic in the bathroom, and I called them out, and they were like, get the fuck out of here. And I was like, you're 18 and being homophobic. So anyway, I came home and was looking at my database assignment that I've been working on. And I was like, you know what? I'm like relatively close to having this done. It's due Saturday at midnight, like Saturday at 11:59 p.m. So I have like the entire day of Saturday. I was like, I'm very close. The one thing that I have to do is literally just combining the diagrams that I made. If you follow me on Blue Sky and was wondering why I was yelling about flowcharts, that's why. I have to like combine the 2 that I made and then explain why I think it would work. And I'm just like, because it does. How would you validate it? I test it. And it's like, did you test it? No, I don't have time. But I figured since I'm so close to being done with that, and I have spring break next week, I figured I would stream today because I'm so anxious all the time. I need to blow off some steam, you know? Because I'm just under the constant stress of school. Like, last semester, sometimes I get to Thursday and be like, I finished all of my work at school. I have tons of time to do anything else that's, like, pressing, and I wouldn't do anything all weekend. This semester, not so much. I've always had to just bust my ass over the weekend and during the week and literally never be done. So I'm gonna shake my ass on Twitch for a little bit. Not the homophobia in the Goddess's Year of 2000 Twix. Not only was it homophobia, but it was transphobia. I was like, what is going on? Because I was like, wow, I love being homophobic right now. And they're just like, well, then get the fuck out of here. I'm just like, you're defending yourself being homophobic? If I was talking shit with a friend and someone inferred that as me being homophobic, I'd be like, no, I'm actually gay. And this is just how gay people talk to each other. And they were like, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, you get out of here. They were in the way. I couldn't leave the bathroom. They were like blocking the door. Proud of you for calling out. I know, like, I shouldn't. Like, I shouldn't engage with stupid people, but, like, especially at school, I just get pissed off because, like, I'm kind of being a snooty, snotty bitch right now because, like, I'll be in my do you know how a computer turns on class, and Mr. Dude will ask a question, and, like, there's, like, 5 of us in this class, and, like, 3 people. 3 out of the 5 of us will answer this question in a way that I'm like, I don't understand how we would possibly get that answer. Because it's just like, and I just say something like completely like off the walls. I'm like, good on you for participating in class, but what the fuck? So I'm kind of being a snooty bitch. And people were doing that in my math class as well, which I respect because math class is hard. But like still, I'm just like, what are we talking about right now? No more shake my ass, just bust my ass. I've been busting my ass all semester. Like, after spring break, I just have to get through April. Just a whole month, you know, easy. And then do my finals, which in my database class we're not having the final. He's like, finish up your fucking quizzes and their assignments and bye. So I'm like, thank you, because I don't want to do a final. I think my eco final, I'm hoping we don't have a final. I'm hoping it's just this paper that I'm supposed to be writing that I'm not. I'm gonna write it over the weekend and over spring break. Because it's actually like due like after spring break. I haven't, like, I'm sorry looking at my sources, but I haven't actually written anything. So I'm hoping we don't have a final on top of that, but I'll have a math final. And I have a does your computer turn on final. And I don't think I have a final for my English class. I think it's like we have to like submit like a project, which you think she would have mentioned by now. I've been in the syllabus, and the syllabus is ass. It doesn't fucking tell you anything. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes with that. I'm 30 and I want to get out of here. Literally, I was like, I came in here to pee because I really needed to pee. Not hear how you guys be like, oh my god, this person looks so much like a girl, and showed their friend their phone who went, ew, like really disgusted. I was like, I don't know, if I saw someone that I thought was a dude looking like a girl, I'd be like, yeah. It must be so fucking boring to be homophobic. Be like, men in skirts? No. Trans women? No. Trans men? They don't even exist because they don't think, straight cis people don't even think about trans men. I'm like, it must be so fucking boring. Oh my god. My life is so much more interesting because I'm just like, you know? I love my F slur, D slur, T slur patty. So true. There's like this group of friends that sits at this table in the cafeteria when I have lunch. And don't like loudly say the F slur, and I'm like, I understand that. It's definitely some of them are gay, and you're like, Ames don't profile, but some of them are gay. Especially because I know one of the people who sits at that table. She was like in like my orientation class. But I was like, bros, just because, like, I don't know, you should think before screaming that in a cafeteria, because the bros cannot tell if you're being gay or homophobic. So can you show me the picture so I can kiss them? if the person wasn't like 19, which, you know. But if this 19-year-old person wants to dress like a girl, what's the problem? Like, I was just like so shocked, like, ew. Like, I can't imagine, you know. The F slur in 2026 is in public is a choice. Like, I understand us gay people, you know, we're hanging out in our little gay circle and we say it as like the punchline of a joke. However, but like screaming it in a public place, I don't think that's very appropriate. But I'm also just old and don't understand that my hair is so ratty. Look at it. I'm going to do my hair over spring break because I'm in desperate need of a haircut, and I also need to dye it. And do you guys think I should dye it pink? Because it's so faded, I could dye it anything. So, I don't know, what should I do? You know, I was just gonna trim it, you know, because it's a fucking mess. Need to bleach my roots because they're a fucking mess. You know, pink it. Yeah, I have tons of pink hair dye. I still have blue hair dye from when I was momentarily blue. And I really liked having blue hair, but I had green roots because I didn't properly do it. But spring stuff, summer isn't really the time for blue, you know? Pink suits you so well, I know. I also have orange, but I usually do orange in the fall if I'm gonna do orange, you know? But pink is my main color. I just have the option of doing something else. Because it was super easy, I'm surprised, to go from blue to this weird fucking purple. It was really weird. to pink. This is from me dyeing my hair purple. I didn't dye pink over it. This was purple and it faded into pink. So, you know, blue to pink. I don't know if I'd like believe in my ability to do like an ombre like that. It would just have like this strong line instead of like being blended, just, you know. I'll probably just do pink because I have it and it's easy and I know that I like it. But I just desperately need to cut my hair because I didn't cut my hair the last time I dyed it. I don't think I've cut my hair since like October. This is kind of a long time. Like, not even like a trim. And I even bleached my hair and I didn't cut it, which you're not supposed to do, which is why it looks so bad because it's like broken. You know. It's the gay way. It's the gay Twitch streamer way. Yeah. I also have green in my closet because when I was dyeing my hair from pink to blue, I put green over it to neutralize the pink so it would be better blue. I don't think I really needed to do it, but I did. So I have a bunch of green, but I'm not dyeing my hair green. I've been there, done that. I don't want to do it. Yeah, like green is fun, except green is hard to get out. Like this, like pink, purple, blue situation, I can kind of just go in between them. But with green, if it gets stuck in my hair, it's just there, and I can't dye anything over it because it'll turn brown. So like I have green hair dye just as like a toner if I'm trying to like move away from pink. And even if I'm trying to go from green, if I'm trying to go from like blue and it's a blue-green, the pink, put pink over it and then put it over it again. I don't know. Color theory, you know? But the green, I don't know. Because pink cancels out green. But if it was like a bright like grass green, I don't think it'll work. Because it will cancel out like the green in my blue hair when it's blue. But I don't know if it would like actually cancel out like actually green hair. It's fucked up. Well, we should probably see if our game loads. So that'll be fun. I backed up my saves just in case. But I updated it because there were multiple issues with the last hotfix where it was a PowerPoint presentation after reloading the save. And apparently it was just a ticking time bomb after you reloaded the save for it to crash. This is why it was crashing every stream. And it doesn't say that it fixes this in the patch notes, but I was like, oh, is this a mod issue? Because in the create the person, whatever, create the character creation, that's what it would be called. Like all of the vanilla assets were invisible. Like I could click on them, but the icons were invisible. Apparently that's a vanilla bug, because I was looking on Reddit and people were like, yeah, I don't even have mods and I just don't see shit after like the first time you use the mirror. Like the first time will be fine. Any other time doesn't work unless you reload. So I wanted to see if maybe they really fixed that, because I'm like, bro, we didn't have any of these problems before this hotfix, bro. But I don't know why I think that they'd fix a broken hotfix with another hotfix. They also say that this is their last small update. I'm like, but what if it needs more help? What do you mean it's the last small update? You also had the last large update, so you say it's the last update? Because this is not definitive, bro. Like, it could have been definitive two patches ago. It was like fine. But this is not Baldur's Gate 3 Definitive Edition, you know? So let's see. It says continue. Does it yell at me? It says continue. Oh, they have to like go into the mausoleum. I forgot that's where we're at. Little game. Let's see if it does it. If it loads back to the main menu, I don't know if I have the patience to troubleshoot it. To be real with you guys. You're like, what do you do instead? I have a horse game that I bought towards Steam Horse Fest. Oh, it got past 73%. That's usually the problematic percent. Like, if it's gonna go back, it usually goes back at 73%. But sometimes it goes back at 100%. So you wait the entire time and it's like, no. You fucking thought? Bitch, no. He's thinking about it. Ah! Okay, that's good. It loads. That's good. So let's see. I'm gonna make a quick save right here. Because to me it only happened when I was loading quick saves. Let's see if it turns into a PowerPoint presentation. Which means we just get to live through a loading screen again. But I gotta know. Did the main fix of this patch actually fix what it was supposed to fix? That's my question. If it's gonna crash, we need to get it out of the way early. Do you think I should make custom loading screens. I'm sure you can. I don't think anyone has though. And it's just Malachite. Oh, speaking of computers not working, I went to restart my computer right before stream, and as soon as I hit the restart button, it was like, Windows has encountered a problem. Like, that's the time it really likes to do it, when you're restarting. Oh, look at this. It's not a PowerPoint presentation. That's nice. That's real nice. Yeah. Look at this. Smooth. That's nice. Let's see if that keeps up. And let's see. So, if I do this, the first time that I do it, it should be fine. Oh, I can see the faces and everything. That's good. The first time it's supposed to be fine. Let's see if it does it the second time. With Housen. Because we were trying to decorate Housen. And I couldn't see shit.
Much to do.
Yes, girl, I know. There is much to do. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Cool. Okay. They didn't list that as being a fix, but I choose to believe it from this very small test. It definitely wouldn't break later, right? But yeah, like, all of my modded stuff was showing up, but like this stuff at the top is just in the game. It was like, I can't show up. I can't. Like, also like the facial hair wouldn't show up. He's an elf, so he's technically not supposed to have a beard, because elves with beards crash the game for some reason. Also drow with beards. I couldn't see any of this, but it seems to work now, so maybe worth it. I had to chance it because I was like, wow, this last hotfix was ass.
No one stopped me.
You know who we need for this? A Saurian. Okay, Shadowheart, I thought you were floating. I want to bring Housen because I don't bring Housen anywhere. And I love bringing Karlak to this because she has like special dialogue. And I'm not planning on fighting the guy, so we probably don't need Shadowheart. And she's like, haha, yeah, you always say that, and then you need me. And I'm like, yeah, that's true. So, the Saurian.
We need a moment for the two of us.
Don't be horny. We just started.
It's always a pleasure to see you
sauntering over. Does my camera work? Oh yeah, it does. It does. It does. Oh my god, look at him. I was doing some self-care and reading my old fan fictions about Malachite and the Saurian. And I was like, damn, these slap. Like, I expected them to be bad, and I was like, these are good. I'm like, let's think about this for a second. It slaps because I wrote it about my favorite subject with all of my interests. That might be why I think it slaps. I like expected it to be bad though.
I would, but you have in that case.
Okay. Are you...
Trust no one.
Are you... Like, do we need anything from anybody? Send this to Starring for no reason. Yeah, we really need to not enter a fight with this guy because this party will not thrive.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Yes, girlfriend, I know. Anyway. I also never really have Astoria and Housen in the same party, so like I wonder if they'll like argue with each other. Because some people in this group got some issues. Even though I guess I really should have Shadowheart for this, but we can grab her later.
These sigils. Druids and harpers alike tried to seal away Ketheric Thorm in his foul tomb. To no avail.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever brought Housen here, which is crazy because he probably has like a decent amount of shit to say. Considering that he was, I don't know, there. Minthara.
Whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Thorm's will alone.
No one have anything to say?
Not wanted. Not needed. Leave.
Okay, none of us give a shit about that. What is this? It's not what I want. I want the map. I want to get rid of this. I don't think I can. I have to go outside.
Interesting sigil. Not that I know or care who it belongs to.
None of these bitches know anything! Oh my god. Malachite, I understand why you would fail that, but come on. B. Can I turn on the lights? This is a chair. Oh, there's a traveler's chest. Where?
Let's have a look.
Well, hello. Easy.
Nice, Astarion. Ooh, you gain 8 temporary hit points after casting a spell. Well, I think this would be good for Malachite if he wasn't a Dark Urge.
So that's progress.
Because he has this. Shroud yourself in darkness. You can't see it because I'm blocking it, but he becomes invisible. So,
Someone there.
I guess I'd send that to Gale. Or Shadowheart. Send it to Gale for now.
What to do?
What to do?
If not over, then through.
So true, Bessie. Okay, this is how we leave. We're not trying to leave, not yet.
Bones everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here.
Someone.
What's inside?
Oh, I don't know what I just clicked on. Someone has that. I wanted to like drop it. Oh, I'm so excited that I get Minthara. And like technically, like you can do this after you go to Moonrise. I tend to do this before I go to Moonrise now, because you get special Astarion, slightly changed romance scene when you do it this way. I guess you could go to Moonrise, get Minthara, just don't do the thing in Moonrise that triggers Astarion's romance scene. Come here, have Minthara. But I don't think she has anything to say, because I feel like I've brought her here before and she says nothing. She is silent. She doesn't care. Like, that skull, like, mentions you by name.
An open tomb. Empty. Not ominous in the slightest.
God. I love him.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Let's see. Moonrise Towers. And this. I swear it's just a circle, right? I don't remember. Like, you start this way? Feel like it should be, like, simple, but I'm silly.
Nothing. It must have been disarmed.
This tower.
Oh.
A part of you knows it. A part of you hates it.
Well, that's new to me.
Here goes nothing.
The elf from this painting.
Oh.
He knows you. He was a trifling stain in your bloody past. But who is he mourning?
I definitely had to interact with this with my other Dark Urges. Azania was a Dark Urge. Was Azania my only other Dark Urge? Is this, like, I swear, he used, like, you used it to say things. Being like, oh, this looks like a thing. But he's having thoughts. He's thinking. I'm nervous. Alright. He knows you. Like, talk about, like, mad, like, spoilers, to be honest. Like, I guess it would be like, oh, how does he know me if you don't know? But
An army of Sharons. You've led grander hordes of truer butchers. This is nothing.
oh, Malachite, he has thought. Yeah, he thinks, which is just that's crazy to me. I didn't know he did that. Like, this guy fucking sucks. Like, alright. Yeah, I guess we should have Shadowheart. But... Sorry, I got distracted by Karlach's ass. Okay. We will replace Karlach with Shadowheart and then change it again when I want Karlach. And all this could be avoided if I just used the party mod that I had to just have them both. But they won't, like,
Maybe it'll bring us
the chatter works, but like the cutscenes don't. It still only chooses 4 of them.
These lands may not be under the thrall of Lady Shah for much longer.
Does that make you sad?
Matter. She wishes for Ketheric
Oh
Thorm
yeah,
to be
I
punished.
was looking at her butt.
Her darkness was a blessing offered before he betrayed her. She can redirect her powers elsewhere once he is cast down.
Okay, anyway.
Your dance card is full. Lead the way then.
Do you have anything that I want? Yeah, you have tons of stuff that I want, like all these arrows, 15 alchemist fires, you know. It's like, why am I sending things to Halsin? Like, he's mostly just a bear in combat. Halsin, do you have...
Oakfather's blessings.
Can I see? You don't have a crown. You get no scorching ray. Yeah, that looks really stupid on you. I'm gonna let you wear it. Look like a dumb bitch. I love it.
There's more to this place. I'm sure of it. Lady Shah's presence is near. Shah's blessings upon you.
Thought you might have more to say about that, but whatever,
Walk
let's
in
go.
death.
God, we just do not perceive shit.
That disc must be the way forward.
Where will it bring us, though?
I don't remember Tav being so chatty. Like, I know he would be chattier in, like, Act 1 than, like, all the other, acts. But Act 2, I don't remember him being so chatty. Which I love. I want him to speak more. I want fully voice acted Tav, but apparently we're never gonna get that. Or you could do the funniest thing fucking ever and make me eat my words by fully voicing Malachite. This would be all that I did. If that became a thing. Psst, 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 psst. Psst, 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 psst. Nice loading screen. Look at him. Need to get my picture of him. Look at him. Being stupid. Oh, that's good. I love him and his stupid. There we go. Yeah. That is what I like to call good stuff. I love that they all just stand there being like, oh. Look at him. He's a twink! And I love him.
A temple
Oh,
dedicated
jeez,
to
his tits.
Shah. More than a temple, perhaps. A proving ground. This must be where Ketheric Thorm grew his dark-cloaked ranks.
I met a peer of yours, the Druid Jahira. Do you know her? I literally watched you talk to her.
This temple certainly is grand. Well, it's a rundown bearing the weight of centuries sort of grand. which is my favorite kind, incidentally.
I feel like they changed the camera angles on him during that. I didn't know, like, it got so close to his face. How does he look more buff? What? Halsin? Yeah, Halsin, his... Yeah, there's a lot going on there, for sure.
The Gauntlet of Shah. I can't believe it. I can't believe we found the Dark Lady's sacred crucible.
Oh, okay, so what do you think? Or I can just be like, tell me what you know. Maybe I'll be like, oh, you could become a Dark Justiciar. That's what you wanted, you know? I don't know what that is. I'm Malachite, I don't know anything.
I know. I can scarcely believe it's real. But I saw it with my own eyes. Felt the polished stone walls raised in Lady Shah's honor.
He's like, okay.
Normally, it would not be for me to pursue becoming a Dark Justiciar without a superior's command. But this is different. My lady wanted me to find this place. I know it.
Tell me what you know.
The Gauntlet of Shah is no ordinary temple.
I don't really care about it.
It is the highest test of the Dark Lady's faithful, to judge if they are worthy of becoming a Dark Justiciar. The Gauntlet has double meaning. It speaks of the ordeals to be overcome, and of the armor-clad fist of Lady
He's,
Shah
like,
that would
so
embrace
unimpressed.
the worthy. Survive the crushing gauntlet, and be embraced by the Night Singer at its very core.
Sorry, I'm hot.
The
I
old
need
ways
my
were
fan.
lost over time. Now some claim the rank simply by killing a single Selûnite. But before, they were a true elite. Many would attempt the trials, but few would succeed.
Oh. I'm like, I need my fan. I pulled it so hard that the plug came out of the wall. Okay. I can't even ask you anything else. I can't ask you what you think. Maybe she already told me what she thought. Okay. Let's go then. Let's do it.
Dedicated to the goddess Shah. Which probably isn't good news.
I'm glad that Shadowheart passed that, because it would be very sad considering that she just told me what it was. She's like, I wonder whose god this belongs to.
Cross from light into darkness. Give your life to the shadows. Offer your pain to Shah's embrace. Hear the night song. The answer lies in darkness.
Shah's warriors must not be caught, must not be tricked. Only loss awaits the unworthy.
That voice, it's Shah. It can't be.
I've always had a Astarion do this, and he runs into the thing a billion times, and he's like, what the bloody hell was
What am I
that?
to do?
Like, what does Shadowheart say if she runs into it?
Ever onward.
What do you say?
Well, that left me winded.
I thought she wasn't even gonna fucking say anything. Elson, what do you say?
Whatever may come.
Let's have everyone run into the barrier.
Such a force. What caused it?
The Dark Lady's path lies in darkness. Perhaps that is how I can proceed.
What the hells was that?
God, I love him.
Keep a blade close.
Astarions is the best, though. I hope that's going off twice for, like, absolutely no fucking reason. Just knocking everyone on their ass just for fun.
protects me.
It's like, you can be all the way over here and it'll still, like...
Must avoid that trap.
it'll still, like, stun you. I'm like, oh,
Got to
no.
keep moving.
Oh, I always do this as a Astarion because there's traps. Let's see if, Miss Girly Pop here can do it, though.
Looks like a trap there.
should have saved before I did all that. What caused it? The glowing purple light, maybe? I don't know. It really could have been anything.
Looks like a trap there.
It's more symbolic for Shadowheart to do this, I guess.
Oh. Well, that left me winded.
I love that she's just like, yeah, makes sense.
Oh. Well, that left me winded.
Hey, chat, do you think it left her winded?
Let's avoid that trap.
I think it might have left her winded, but I'm really not sure.
Worth grabbing.
Oh. Oh, are all of us blinded?
Taking what they hold dear.
They're so cold. Okay, well, going back. She seems fine, yeah. She apparently triggered the trap, which I didn't think she did, but what can you do? And that's why I usually have Astarion do it, because I have him on the traps, so just in case we step on it, but everything is falling down in my room. Oh, my room is still a mess, just in case you were wondering. It's been a mess since December. Okay, let's try this again.
No time for
Let's see if she can avoid getting blasted. So what we're gonna do is save before we do that?
Trap.
I guess I'm not allowed to take these. I want to call them marshmallows. Not allowed to take those marshmallows. Aw, good night, Whoopi. It was good to see you. I love you. I'll stream tomorrow during a non-EU phobic time. Probably. I love you. Dream of databases or whatever. Is that everything? No, there's one over there. And there's still one up here.
Let's see what we have here.
Oh, okay, it's still on. Am I missing something? Yep, one over there.
Pulsed again. That glowing ring I saw may show the way.
Repulsed again! Yeah, I'm usually repulsed. Come on, girlfriend, you can do it. Over.
Repulsed again. But that glowing ring I saw may show the way.
Keeps fucking flaming her. I was coding during your stream. That's so gay. Teach me how to code.
Again. But that glowing ring I saw may show the way. Best avoid that trap.
Oh my fucking god. Come on. Oh my god, try better.
But that glowing ring I saw may
Oh,
show
there's
the
still
way.
one up here. What the fuck? That might be why. I've done this before.
Best avoid
Like
that
9
trap.
times, in fact. Is it just like reigniting one? That's not how this is supposed to work. Okay. I'm just a dumb bitch. Oh my god, Shadowheart, come on.
Can't just blunder forward. Need to find a way around this ring.
She's starting to just get pissed. I'm like, girl, you're the one who's doing it. I'm trying to have you avoid all that.
Welcome, child. Follow my voice and prove your worth.
All right. What now?
Okay. I guess if you say so.
Another step forward.
We are all failing our perception checks. That's cool.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Path is interrupted. Oh, don't interrupt it then. Aren't there evil dudes back here? And creatures? There's definitely creatures back here. Oh, thanks for kissing Gale.
There is work to do.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together. Never wanted the easy path.
It's Gale. He's not even in my party right now, but maybe tonight will be the night that he wants to have sex. It might be. I don't know. I don't know when it happens. Thousands of hours in the game.
Wish I had a bag of
Every playthrough is a surprise. I hear demons.
I smell a trap.
Ambushing. Isn't there another one though?
I was trying to concentrate.
Can't have disadvantage. How do I have disadvantage? I'm hiding.
What in the hell's a cloaker?
You don't want to fucking attack that, bro.
This feels good. On my way. Let's have a little fun.
Oh, there we go. That's why I think there's two. There's several. Okay. Alright, I get it. You're all casting it. Okay, we're all frightened. That's good. We love to see it. Looking for a star and can't find them. Oh, you saw me. I think. Wait. No, I succeeded. Stop moaning on me! Okay, I'm not, you're not frightened though. I don't know why you're not frightened.
Every moment counts.
I'll take it.
What's the plan?
I don't know. I have disadvantage. We'll get advantage. Nope. Okay. It's fine. That's cool. That's... Oh, I'm immobile.
Survival is all that matters.
I'm assuming I would have disadvantage. Yeah. Nice. Life is Strange is out. What, the new one came out? I would like them to give it to me for free because I don't want to pay for it because I don't trust that it'll be good. I guess that's what I get for saying that. I just started choking on my wine. Right.
I must reach there.
Target. I watch playthrough so I don't have to buy anything. Yeah, I don't know if anyone that I follow is gonna buy it though. Because we all... I feel like most people watched me play Double Exposure and we were all just like... So I don't know if anyone that I know is gonna play it. So I just don't know.
Got to concentrate.
The Double Exposure was so good until it fucking wasn't. Nice. Critical miss.
Nothing
Alright.
important is ever
You
easy.
could technically disengage. Oh, gotcha. Oh. Yeah. Oh, you're
Time
frozen.
to push my luck again.
Really don't need to do all that. Target's too far. Get good, Astarion. If they had stopped Double Exposure just at those scenes in the bar would have been great, although a bit weird. Like, just all of a sudden. It just fucking ends.
What comes now?
Which would be really fucking funny, actually. Honestly, if it just randomly ended, I wouldn't be like, oh, it's like they forgot to end it, because the real ending, I was like, man, you really fucking forgot to end it. I can't. And then, like, it just kind of looks like, Reunion is gonna, like, retcon, like, a bunch of that, so it's like, what was even the fucking point? Like, it could be wrong, but from, like, the trailer, it just seems like it's retconning, like, a bunch of stuff that happened in Double Exposure, and it's like, the time that these things were released apart from each other, it doesn't make any sense. Like, they were already making Reunion when, like, before Double Exposure was out. So, I don't know.
Let's get going. Moving ahead.
So how did this guy die? I don't know. Cloaker fell, Cave Bear was killed, but he wasn't, he's right here. But I used my claws on him. It says that, oh, Cave Bear killed Cloaker, okay. Hit him with my claws. Okay, I understand. The problem here is that I don't know how to read.
I did miss that face, you know.
Okay, thank you. Is there, like, not really any real point of coming back here, besides the fact that it's pretty? So, like, there's this. Girl, what was that? Did you just hear him scream? Get a fucking grip, dude. Ah.
Let's see what this does.
Astarion has to lockpick the door.
A crooked touch.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I love that I told Ruby that I was gonna stream at a non-EU-phobic time tomorrow because I think tomorrow is Saturday. Tomorrow is Friday. So I probably won't stream at a non-EU-phobic time.
Don't mind if I do.
Maybe I will, because I do need to get work done, so maybe I'll just stream all day. And you guys can watch me bash my head through my database book.
I do like it down here. It's nice.
Homie.
This is a dedication to my goddess's power and dark beauty. Homie is not the first word that comes to mind.
I am so conflicted. I'm thinking about when I eventually get around to doing a Shadowheart run, which will be in like 2047 at this point. Like, my heart says Shadowheart romance is Karlach. In my heart. However, my ass says Shadowheart romance is Lae'zel. However, my compet says Shadowheart romance is Astarion. I like ran out of body parts to say that it said something. My compulsory heterosexuality says Astarion and Shadowheart.
No traps, please.
Imagine Shadowheart being a vampire though. Like, I'm like thinking like both redeemed, you know. However, vampire Shadowheart.
Have to keep going.
Oh, we should talk to the rats.
I want to have a word.
Unworthy. Unworthy to walk among friendly bones. Leave.
What are you talking about, bro?
Talking of you. Intruder. Invader. Unworthy one. These halls are not for you.
I can just leave. Well, if I talk to your friend.
We outnumber you. Leave me be.
They all have the same voice. It's slightly less EU-phobic until Sunday because the US is in daylight savings, but Europe isn't yet. That's true. Like, it's an hour less EU-phobic until Sunday. It's true. Kind of forgot about that because I didn't, like, stream this week. Like, I wanted to stream earlier this week. I wanted to stream on, like, Tuesday, and then I came home and was like, I went to sleep.
Even the rats have the good sense to pay homage to Lady Shah.
Shadowheart, you're being an edgelord, which I guess Malachite would just love it at this point. Okay, I like don't even know what that lever did. Hello? Hello? Oh, there's a traveler's chest back here. There's a key. Perhaps to the chest. This person was dying. This chest is unlocked, so I don't know what this key is for. Oh, I could put Malachite in a stupid hat. Hang on, wait. Yeah.
Yes, darling.
That's a feather. Yeah. Seems good. I like it. Were you hypothetically wearing a hat before? You were. But we had it hidden. Did bros fight me back here? I just don't remember. Bros fight me back here. Let's take a little short rest.
Oh, that helped.
Hey guys, what it is?
You prowl my battleground. Why? Are you friend? Foe? Thieving scavenger?
I'm just a slut. are you
You
going?
find yourself in a dead,
Oh.
putrid skull,
What?
somehow hosting a tadpole amongst a squirm of maggots. Another presence lurks within, manipulating the corpse like a puppet.
Hello?
A friend. An uninvited friend. I do not request help.
Well, that's new to me. That probably came in patch 8 because patch 8... Or was it patch 7? Whatever patch had the... They added like stuff to the Dark Urge. And I had, like, hadn't played since before they had added stuff. So that's new to me. That's fun. That's just in your head. Gross. I'm no friend of yours. No, who are you?
Come join me and find out. I want to look at you with my own eyes.
Malachite's like, okay. Look at him. He's like,
Stinking pile of ogre aftermath! The quakes herald the shadows. They found me.
Oh, there he goes. Just a subtle, like, clarinet in the background. Hi, Astarion.
Trespasser. Merkel's fat lapdog.
Why can't you, like, do many things, Astarion? Like, I guess you kinda did.
With finesse.
Like, are you fucked up in some way? Or am I fucked up? Could be both. I don't know. Do you guys have something special? Whenever you take radiant damage, okay, gonna remember to not hit them with radiant damage. Because sometimes I do that and it's like, whoopsies. Where the fuck is Halsin?
I shall move there.
Don't worry, guys, I've got you. From back here. Why are you back there? Bro.
I'm ready.
Alright. There's that.
Got to keep fighting.
Where do I go from here?
There's another thingy. Path is interrupted. How about this one? Path is still interrupted.
Can't slow down.
Sometimes I can actually use Twin Spell in a way that makes sense.
You should never have come.
I don't have movement. Bro.
The subtle approach.
Oh, you can hear Balthazar saying to bring him stuff. So let's see.
Onward.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Have to keep going.
Oh, okay, I just hit that twice. Definitely was useful. Definitely what I meant to do.
Nature shall be defended at any cost. Oak Father, guide me.
Nice miss.
Darkness shall consume you. Corpse thief.
Oh, radiant retort. Okay, do these things keep spawning? Because I was under the impression that they did not do that.
Just like old times.
Because they keep just saying that they're coming back. Like, are you guys saying something special? Oh, you guys killed that guy. Oh, I cannot really hit you, but...
Have to keep going.
Well, so much for peace.
If I hit them with radiant damage, it would be a mistake.
First step is the hardest. What path lies before
You
me?
didn't say you were gonna stab me. Fuck you. See what fucking happens?
Enemies abound. On the move.
Nice. Critical hit. Malachite is so hot. Radiant retort. Stop it. Stop being radiantly retorted.
This way.
Can I not have advantage on it?
Time for a new approach.
What does Mark of Putrefaction do? I thought it was good, but apparently not. Vulnerable to necrotic damage or loses its necrotic resistance. Oh, I guess I lost it because I don't see it.
Bleed for me.
Can't even catch my breath. You've made a grave mistake.
No. Oh, okay, I hit the fucking spiritual weapon.
I'm coming for
That's
you.
obviously what I meant to do. Yeah, everyone beat this guy up for 2 whole damage apiece. Or this. 5.
No choice but to keep going. Think you can take me on?
Okay, that did a lovely 3 damage.
One day I'll catch a break.
I am ready.
Can I bite you? You're undead. Bro, you don't even have lightning spells or cantrips. It's like... You have +1 to attack rolls. Okay. And deal an additional 1 lightning damage. It says this is for any damage, but I read it and it was like to the next time you do lightning damage. Dandruff is what I was gonna say.
I've missed this.
Focus the electricity in your veins to strengthen your next lightning spell or cantrip. So I guess that's a bonus action that you do, and these just happen if you just attack someone normally, because I'm like, bro, you don't you don't have any of that.
I wonder if this is
I don't know how
worth
to
the
play
cost.
this game. Let's see, so you're there, and you're there, and we're all there. You're too far? Or your target's too far, or I could beat your ass. Guess I'll beat your ass. Enjoy it.
These boots have seen everything.
Can we fucking kill this guy? Yeah. I didn't have Shadow Guardian, Spirit Guardians on, so they're not all going to fucking attack me. But does Shadowheart have the thing? Stop, 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 stop. Shit. Stop. Maybe they fixed it. I doubt it. I don't even know where you do that at. Stop, stop. I don't know how to turn off the light. Custom. No. Where is that stuff? Cantrips. No. They don't seem to be bothered.
You dogger, come closer.
Hang on. How do you do that stuff? Passives? Passives. Unequip it, maybe, yeah. But it seems like they fixed it and they're not attacking me, but I just turned it off. Or maybe they all just succeeded their throw. I don't know, but I got scared. Okay, bro, I'm going inside. Make me do this fight. These bitches don't have anything on them. I'm robbing you! Jesus. Here, let me make a hard save here. Especially because the ads want to run. So. Balthazar. Okay. So, before we do this, we have to run the ads because ads want to be ads and I also want to get more wine. So I'll be back. Stand up, stretch, get water, go piss. Get wine if you're partaking like me and it's legal for you. I'll be back.
I don't want to see any bite marks on it.
Never, master.
You dogger! Come closer. Bring me a femur bone. A good one, not the one with the marrow pots. Embalming fluid and a pipette. Now! You dogger! Come closer. Bring me a liver. And I don't want to see any bite marks on it.
Never, master.
Where's that bloody embalming fluid?
Thirsty.
You dogger! Come closer. Femur bone. A good one, not the one with the marrow pots.
Yes.
Embalming fluid and a pipette. Now!
At once.
You dogger! I don't want to see closer. Where's that bloody embalming fluid?
Thirsty.
Bring me a femur bone. A good one, not the
I don't know what the fuck that was, because I definitely played the 3-minute one because it says that the pre-rolls are off for an hour. But then I just casually played the 90-second ad afterwards, and I don't know why it would do that. Because that's not what we want. So if you're not subscribed and saw ads, sorry if you saw all those ads. It's not my intention. Oh, hey bro, that guy's freaking out. I guess he had to watch the ads.
Finally, we can talk face to face. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased.
Okay. Bold of you to assume I'm a comrade. 90 seconds for their busy schedule. I don't know. I thought I played both. I don't know, but either way, we have an hour free of ads, so.
Is it? I've seen inside your head, thanks to my troops. Besides, if you were an enemy, you'd be completely surrounded.
Let's assume I'm friendly. Malachite's like, I've never been friendly. And everyone who knows him is like, you were very friendly until, very recently.
You are a true soul. There is no excuse for you to not recognize your betters. But never mind. Your potential may outweigh your ignorance. I am Balthazar, Chief Advisor to General Thorm, and entrusted with a mission of utmost importance.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what is at stake here?
No. I wish the option was just no. No. Like, not enlighten me, just no. He's blurry. Oh. This is such a Dragon Age the Veilguard pose of Malachite. Bro was always having his hands on his hips. He doesn't remember himself, but he is still him. I'm him. He is so beautiful. I love him. Oh, there goes my cape. Right through my ass. Alright. Let's see if we can pass a history check. My guess is no, but we'll see. Close. Let's see if we can do it. Yeah, you were close. If you rolled like a 1, I was gonna let it be.
It comes back to you. Balthazar headed a monastic order that controlled a place called Amkethran in the deserts of Kalimshan. But he is long dead from what you recall.
You're dead.
Oh, him. Yes, I decided to take his name for myself. After taking his rib bones. Suits me better, I think. But enough idle chatter. Keep to the matter at hand. You do know what's at stake here.
I don't know shit. Judging by how you're cowering in here, your survival and Shadowheart started like, ooh. Oh, get him!
I do not cower. I plan. I command. I create.
I'm sure you do.
General Thorm trusts me. He knows I will deliver. He knows I will stand by him long after all others wilt and fall.
Okay.
You and all the rest have only one body with which to serve. I have as many as I care to make.
Consider your merits acknowledged. But you said you to find a relic. I know about that.
General Thorm to you.
He's just a guy.
Recovering the relic is the crux of it. He commands, and I, his humble servant, fulfill that command. While you, an infinitely more humble servant, fulfill my command. I will put you to work as a scout.
This necromancer has Kethric's trust. Helping him could be just what you need to gain access to the man himself.
But I would love to kill him here just because it's hard to kill him later. It'll probably be hard to kill him here too. Like, I should just try and kill him later, right? Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. They can push you off the edge later. But here, there's not as much room. Tell me more. God, look at him. Wait. Before you come telling me more. Oh, he's so sad! He's sad because you don't have any games on your phone. Can we see what the bros are doing back here? Saurian's like, yep, this is happening. Shadowheart is like, I am covered in dirt. And Halsin isn't here because I guess he's being a bear somewhere. Classic Halsin. Alright. Okay, we're not persuading him. I wonder what happens now.
Telling you will not make the task any less perilous. Just obey and use your ignorance as a shield. You should be adept at that already.
Damn. Does he know how phones work now? I swear, in... I don't know, this might not be true. I don't know my own lore. But in the Arcane Flower, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a phone and that's modern. He has to have a phone, right? He has a landline. Not only is it a landline, it's like the rolly phone. He rolls the numbers. I don't know if he could use an iPhone. And he'd be too overwhelmed by an Android. Yeah, Malachite doesn't know how to play Snake. Malachite logging on to neopets.com and being mad at it. Oh, we had a landline with a dial when I was little. I think my grandparents had a landline like that. And like eventually like they like unplugged it and you just sit there spinning it because it was the past and we didn't have anything else to do besides sit there and spin the numbers on the phone. The kids today don't understand.
I do not need you or your help, but you are here in spite of that, so I may as well make use of you. The relic is close, but the way is barred and Shah's I will remain here.
Okay.
I trust this gas bag about as far as I can throw him, which isn't far. But perhaps better to play along for now.
She's so covered in dirt. Give me resources. Come on, Malachite, you can do this, right? We still have a landline, so spam can go there to die. We technically have a landline. Like it was bundled with the cable package because, you know, cable. But we don't have a phone plugged in, so people can call it. But there's no phone. We had a landline in my parents' house when they lived there together for a very long time. Like, it was not until my dad was living there alone that I think he got like rid of the landlines. Like, we had like a landline in there until like 2018, like at least. Bro, come on. Shadowheart, roll for loofah. I don't know why she's so dirty. I don't know. Like, she's not covered in blood. She's just dirty, so I don't know. Okay, I want resources.
Fine. I will assign flesh to aid you on your way. Ring this bell, and he will come. My brother is no intellectual powerhouse, but he is strong, loyal, and punctual. Should a fight turn against you, remember the bell.
We should use the bell. Because then he won't show up later. Does he show up later? I don't even know. He's your brother?
Empire, yes. My poor unborn twin. Mother always resented me for it. Said I strangled him in the womb. If you can believe such tripe. Besides,
he's an idiot, but he has
once I
muscles.
developed my powers, I fetched him
I know
from the
people like that.
and brought him
I'm just an idiot and I don't
Gave
have
him a new,
muscles.
better.
However, I have my great wit.
Alas, Mother was not pleased.
Okay. What happened to your mother? Didn't you kill her, right?
We're still close.
Yeah.
She's in a jar on the shelf. Over there.
Okay, good story.
Flesh will remain here until called. But don't fear. He has very sharp hearing. I chose his ears myself. Now, get to work.
God, I hope I don't regret not fighting him here. Legendary action. Okay, that's not terrible. Balthasar can adopt his spectral aspect. I was thinking like spectral, like he makes another copy of himself. That says adopt. It seems like it'd be okay though. You know? I don't know. Steal his mom? I don't know. I don't know if I should do all that. I'm gonna turn around and leave this place. Yeah, here's Halson. He's just being a bear, so he can't be in that scene for some reason. Can I go this way?
Here we go.
I don't have a key. You guys get mad at me?
For a skeleton key.
You roll a 30? No. I feel like you should. Let's see. Add bonus. Guidance. You can do it. There you go.
Tread lightly.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Ooh. Oh, there's infernal iron back here. Good to know. Like, if you go this far without getting the second piece of iron, though, I don't know. It's kind of sad. Send to Cave Bear. I'm pretty sure if anyone else transforms and you try and send something to their inventory, it just says their name. Halsin, you're fucking terrifying.
Time to press ahead. What's hiding here?
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, I'm homebound.
All is ash and meat. I'll give it a shot.
Don't talk to your cave bear. Don't close the door. I'm not good at video games. Something like this. Okay, so we're in the Gauntlet of Shar. Down here is like the library and junk. I don't really remember the order that I like to do this in. Cause it's been a hot minute. I'm a completely different person than the last time I was in the Gauntlet of Shar. Damn. How the time passes. Ooh. Least expected. While obscured in shadow, the wielder has +1 d4 with bonus to ranged weapon attacks. Can that stack? Although it's a short bow. So I was wondering if that could stack with Astarion. I think like Will would be best use of that. Like, technically also Halsin can use it, but Halsin's a bear, so can't really use anything right now. Let's see what's going on here. Up there is the Orthon. Over here is this just the entrance? Did I loop around? Did I get lost? Yeah, that's the entrance. Okay, that's fine. We can go look at these balls for a second.
Still in control.
Just. Lady Shah. So many must have toiled to make a visage so grand. It's beautiful.
Don't have anything to put here.
Aren't you able to like interact with it?
Don't have anything to put here.
You used to be able to talk to this. Like, not talk to it, you'd look at it and Shadowheart would be like, ah, and tells you what it does. Because otherwise it's like, Shadowheart, why don't you tell me things?
May the darkness protect you.
She does not give one singular fuck, okay? Like,
Don't have anything to put here.
I am not hallucinating this. She's like, oh, we need to get orbs to put it in here. Unless it's the next one? It's not the next one. Maybe it's the next one. It's not the next one. Why is there only one? One here, 3 down there. That's definitely not the next one. Like, she tells you, hey, if we put the orb in the thing, it'll bring us somewhere. Do we need to turn the Lay of Lathander back on? No, it's not related. It's just different than the last time I played it. And, like, I don't have the orb, so that's why he's saying, like, I don't have anything to put here. But you used to click on it, and Shadowheart would be like, but now she just has a chatter line about it? It's beautiful. Like, maybe if you... Oh.
Well, if it isn't our mistress of pain. What anguish she has visited upon me.
That does nothing. Because we don't have the orb. This isn't how it was. Am I on crack cocaine? Because isn't this like, did they change this? Because wasn't this here and like you could get on it and this was like attached to this and you'd click on it, and I remember the first like 3 times I played this game it was broken and you had to go into turn-based mode to get it to work. They definitely changed this. wasn't like this for Gale. There's so many things that are different here that I'm like pissed. Just because I'm confused. Like it seems like a random thing to change, and everyone will be like, Ames, no, it was definitely not always over there. It was here. And why doesn't Shadowheart tell me anything? That's a weird thing to change after 8 patches. I don't know. Shadowheart, why?
May the darkness protect you.
Maybe they're like, oh, it doesn't make sense for her to know, but it kind of makes sense for her to know. This was definitely attached to it. And you click it. Where am I? What is going on? And everyone's like, it's a platform, but like, I need to know the reason why they would change that. Like the thing with Balthazar, then the skull, and like being in there, and oh, that, like, okay, like artistic vision. This, I don't understand. Maybe it never gets broken this way. But I don't understand coding. I don't get it. Anyway, now that I had a mental breakdown about that, like I came down there to look at the balls and I got upset. Oh boy, quick saving. So if I wanted to be a dumbass bitch, I could fight him, what I used to do when I was new to the game. I didn't know that you could just talk him out of it. Jump up here, sneak, 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 sneak. You show up, you sneak attack him, and then blow up 47 times until you manage to fucking kill him. Halsey, I guess you should stop being a bear so you can turn up in the cutscene, just in case you have anything to say. Even though I swear you should be able to show up in the cutscene regardless, but you haven't been.
Well, not as bad as it could have.
See, it makes sense for you to be covered in blood because you just exploded. I'm still thinking about that fucking platform.
Best be on my way.
I do like to have Karlach for this, but I don't feel like going to get her, so
I'll take that.
like, it's not like super big, it's just like one line, but there were a couple mentions of the Gauntlet of Shar in the patch 8 release notes. As one of them, they changed the platform. Please tell me I'm not crazy. I vividly remember that platform being there and the gem being on it, and half the time it wouldn't work, and you had to use turn-based mode to turn it on. Oh, that's also true. Fix the bug with the moving platform in the Gauntlet of Shar that would sometimes leave you behind, causing you to plummet to your death. That was also a thing that would happen. But I don't understand how fixing it means detaching it from the thing and having it out there, so I have to call it. I have to call it to me. And then I have to call it away. I don't know. The self-same trial in the Gauntlet of Shar will now offer a proper challenge to those using modded classes. Yeah, before it didn't use your modded classes. I don't have modded classes, but fix the save game issue where you wouldn't get the appropriate amount of the Umbral gems in the Gauntlet of Shar. I remember being so scared about that. I'm still scared about it. It's like if you had a companion pick up the gem, you had to later, like, as soon as you could, drop it. You couldn't just transfer it between the inventories. You had to drop it onto the ground and have your character pick it up. Otherwise, it would disappear. It's like, sure, Grandma, let's get you off the bed because this is like patch 3. But like, I'm haunted by it. I still do it. And I don't even care what it says. I'm still gonna do it. I drop it. You can't transfer it. You drop it onto the ground. It goes and you have to pick it up. Otherwise, it'll disappear. It's like a fucking, like, PlayStation 2 ass bug. I don't think it's been a thing for a long time, but I still just drop it because I get scared. And it's like, if you had that bug but managed to get one, you could use the first platform and then get down to the other one that wants 3 and use knock on it. And that would open the door. I wonder if they fixed that. I don't think they would, because then if the orbs disappear, you were pondering your orbs and they disappear, then you're stuck.
So much blood. What the hells has been happening here?
Something that you'd love.
There's something out there. I can feel it.
Okay. I'm glad. No, I'm trying to start and walking together.
What's this? Fresh entertainment. But you're too fresh for this place, aren't you? A dark dweller you may be, but there's a definite whiff of the surface to you. A new arrival, then.
He looks so stupid.
You burrow too deep, little rabbit.
Oh, look at him. Put that thing down. God, reading the big patch notes for Baldur's Gate was like one of my favorite things. Like I'd have to like, they would spoil the ones that had spoilery things in it, so like until I finished the game I couldn't read the spoiler things. That used to be my favorite thing, to just like sit there and read them. Oh, look at him. He's so stupid. Dumbest bitch I've ever seen. And I love him for it. I also used to love reading the Sims 4 patch notes. Unfortunately, I don't anymore because the Sims 4 sucks. However, there's some good Sims 3 patch notes that are like, when there's a meteor that's going to hit Earth, the children in the school building will no longer run outside. And all the children will die. That was the patch though. Like, instead of having it so they could leave the building and not get hit by the meteor, they're like, let's change that so they can't leave the school, because leaving school is illegal, and they get hit by the meteor. Now that was a great patch note, because it's like, why is that the fix? The fix is no one can leave the school, so they all die. Sims 3 was something else. Those patch notes were great. Shellheart, why are you so dirty? Allison, why are you so buff? He has games on his phone. Why does it say I can't snooze an ad anymore? Available in 15 minutes, and it wants to play another ad. Like, hello? I don't want to play an ad. Alright, well I guess we're playing an ad, so I'm gonna sit here and drink my wine, because Twitch has decided max ads. Like, why can't... I don't know. When you hand in the final version of an assignment, you should include the patch notes from the previous drafts. Yeah, like, can I add in some notes, be like, change this from, suggesting that this thing killed all the people to it killed some of the people. Not all of them. Me and my economics paper being like, change this reference from referring to Neopets to something in real life. Database no longer blows up. Honestly, yeah, that would be really fucking funny. Patch notes for my databases would be hilarious. I recently learned, this was fun, this should have been something that was obvious, but the book doesn't tell you, and I'm not taught it. I just pay money from the government to the school so I can teach myself. If you are trying to add data from one table to another table that has those same column names but not the data, and you want to put it in there, they have to be in order, and it has to be the same amount. This took me like multiple days to figure out, because no one fucking tells you this. So I'm just like, can I just add like this address information? I need to move this from the customer table to the sale table for some fucking reason. right? I just need to move that one thing. No. You must move everything, and they must be linked, and you must list them appropriately. And if they're not, then you can say this, change with this, other things, default, default, default. I don't know the exact code. But this took me multiple days. If someone would just teach me about the database, I wouldn't have this problem. Anyway, put that thing down. I'm here to talk.
I don't talk to prey. There's something else, almost hidden by your fear stink. Cherries. Musk. And sulfur. Raphael. I can smell him all over you. Where is he?
You know Raphael? I know you know Raphael. What kind of wine are you drinking? I am drinking Barefoot Rosé because I don't believe in spending more than like $7 on a glass of wine. The Hyatt Banana Cafalata, which is an amazing name and I love it. But yeah, I'm drinking some rosé. I don't know what you mean. I do.
That perfume trickster swindled me. Trapped me.
He wants you dead.
Where is he? Spit it out. Now!
I don't know.
What are you doing? The devil told us to kill this thing, so let's stop chatting and kill it.
Okay, it's like, shut it.
Bargaining, are you?
Yeah, I was really mad about that.
A Karator warlord once tried the same.
So it's like,
I made him watch as I ate his
this
concubines in young.
Doesn't fit the table's
skull.
definition. I was like, what the fuck does this mean?
Help. It's not just walls that keep me here. Not the traps, the dark, or the creatures it hides. Something stronger holds me. A contract. Either I fulfill the contract.
I love that Malachi is just like so scared right now.
My freedom. If I leave this place now, I'll become Raphael's slave.
He's like so sad about. The likes of you is frightened of a contract because I'm a fucking dick. Between the errors that I got of this doesn't fit the table's definition and this column name is ambiguous. Because here's something else that I didn't know. You select things, and if several tables in the database have those column names and like multiples of the tables, instead of just, you know, it reading select da 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 and then from table, you have to do select table dot da 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 da, and technically you're supposed to be able to do table dot da 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 once and then just connect it with commas. Doesn't fucking work. So you gotta do it for each one, and then after all that you still have to say from this table, which I fucking told you. I've told you 3 times to grab it from that table. And if I don't tell you multiple times, I won't grab it. I'm in a database management class. And I don't know how to manage these databases, so
Spill or the blood sworn to the night. Silence or prayers smother each right. Wander Shah's halls, hungry to slay. Leave no justice here, alive to obey. Leave
Shah Heart's like, haha, I'm in danger.
then be set free. This song is your oath. Swear it to me.
Yeah, bro, hit it. Oh, he's so sad.
Well, that explains where all the Dark Justiciars went.
That's it.
I failed my insight check.
So he's the one who slaughtered the Justiciars. Can we kill him now? Because if he doesn't die, then Raphael won't tell me a damn thing about my scars.
Did I quick save during any of that? Because I need to succeed that insight check. At least with SQL, I kind of know I did not save during any of that, so that's great. I know how to, like, I kind of know how to write it, right? Because I was, from the get-go, I knew no one was gonna fucking teach this to me. Some guy was just gonna look at it and be like, even though he still hasn't graded the thing that I submitted, that I expect him to be like, what the fuck is this? With Java, though, I expected someone to teach it to me, so I don't know how to do any fucking Java. And I'm going to have to take a Java class again, like, next semester, like, the next Java class, and I'm gonna be like, don't know the first Java class because we missed, like, 4 weeks of class, and then the guy who covered for the professor did not fucking teach us anything. Oh my god. All the occasional times when the captions don't match the speech. What did it say? I'd be afraid of what it said.
Need to find a way forward.
Alright, I need to remember to
So
quick
much
save
blood.
through this conversation.
What the hell's there's something out there.
Oh, he can feel it.
What's a new arrival then? Raphael! That perfume tricked us.
What are you doing? The devil told us to kill
I know.
this thing, so...
You can't. Either I fulfill the contract.
Okay, let's see if I can succeed.
Die trying. What?
Well, that explains where all the Dark Justiciars went.
That's it.
In the game, the caption said, we can kill him, but the dialogue said, can we kill him? Yeah. Also, the captions were weird while we were talking to Balthazar. Like, they kept, like, disappearing, like, way before he was done talking. Which I, like, don't even know. This game is definitely a lot better with the captions actually matching what it's saying than, like, any other game that I've played, but it's still, like, not, like... perfect.
I fulfill the contract. Die. What?
Well, that explains where all the Dark Justiciars went. The final lyrics linger in your...
There we go. Oh, look at his face.
There is a trick buried within them. A clause that cannot easily be fulfilled.
He's like, haha, I got the insight check.
That's it.
So he's the one who slaughtered the Justiciars. Can we kill him now?
Yep, we can kill him now. Can
Because
we
if
kill
he
him
doesn't
now?
die, then Raphael won't tell me a
Like, what's
damn
up with his
thing
neck?
about my scars.
Okay.
Asking why doesn't get me paid. Hunting and killing does. Raphael mentioned something about an Asima. Meant nothing to me. I did my part. I filled these halls with ghosts. But Raphael's playing some other game. One that involves stiffing me.
There you go.
Anyway, enough prattle. The lyrics are clear. All who hear the song must die.
He's like, oh no.
Time to die.
No die. The lyrics are a trick. Let's see if we can persuade, because I don't want to do this because I'm sure that he has a legendary action that will absolutely, like, kill my ass. No. I would maybe try this if I wasn't playing as Malachite. Like if I was playing as like a paladin or something, but nice Malachite. You're so good at stuff. You're so fucking good at stuff.
The Merigans. They barely have a thought to share among themselves. But they do have ears. Kill yourselves. Back to the hells with you.
I'm like, okay. I guess I'll do that. Oh.
I still hear it. Seems your theory is wrong.
I'm not finished. Even though I get sad that he killed the displacer beast. I love the displacer beast. I'm excited since I'm giving Malachite tadpoles in this save, although Malachite canonically does not eat tadpoles. That he'll be able to wild shape into a displacer beast because that is fucking lit. Like my self-tab did that all the time. Fucking great. Come on, Malachite, you can do it. Oh my god. Malachite wouldn't even like fucking say this for real, but I just can't do this fight. Okay, he's like, you're gonna fucking do this fight, and I'm like, no, no. Like, can we even kill all the little guys, I guess? But with all of us down here now, like, if I was planning to like fight them, I'd like put half of them like upstairs, like hiding. And, like, shoot them from behind. Yeah, so on Twitch it says that my pre-rolls are off for 48 minutes.
The Merigons.
On OBS it says I only have 20 minutes.
Barely have a thought to share among themselves.
So this is fucked up.
But they do have ears. Kill yourselves.
Yeah.
Back to the hells with you.
It's annoying.
I still hear it. Seems your theory is wrong.
Bro, you're so close. Don't make me do it. Sorry. I don't wanna, but I hate this.
Kill Nessa.
I'm sorry. Oh,
Stay.
I can't. Yeah, I had to skip that.
I still hear it.
Exactly. Kill yourself. Damn it, Malachi. You can't just tell him to kill himself. But Starion likes it when you do, so. It's pretty good at that. I guess he's like already convinced them to have everyone else kill themselves.
If you're wrong about this, I'll claw my way out of a furnace and eat you alive.
Journal updated.
Be damned. Nicely played, Raphael. Bastard.
I think I've only fought him in Explorer. I don't think I've fought him in any other difficulty. Malachite don't look smug.
That silver tongue of yours is dangerous.
There you go.
Bravo. I can't believe you actually pulled that off.
Yeah, it's probably because you think I'm such a fucking himbo, right? It's totally out of character for me to be that suave. Killer poetry. I feel like that's a new one. With a false loophole. Malachite's like, oh yeah. And we leveled up from that. Lovely.
Always room for more.
So sad about the displacer beast though. That's like, obviously, like, if he doesn't kill her, we have to kill her. Very sad stuff.
With haste.
I don't think these bitches have anything on them. Where are you going? Come up here. Come on, come on. Psst, 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 psst.
Anything of use?
They have these. Ooh, they also have this. They also have infernal metal for some reason. I guess they're from hell, but...
Unworthy of dark cloak. Unworthy of dark fur. Unworthy.
Strange little beast. I would have made short work of it once.
You would have eaten it.
The rat holds its ground. It almost seems defiant.
Come on, one. I needed to be wise. Oh my god. Wisdom, Malachite. I haven't like saved. Like I'm using all my inspiration on a rat.
The rat isn't merely territorial, it's proud. This place means a great deal to it.
Why is this important
We've
to
always
you?
been here. It's ours.
Even
We
though I
watch
don't think it
over
matters. You just tell me
You
where
do
a
not
cache
belong.
is and like there's nothing really in
Unwelcome
it.
vermin aside, we need to explore this place.
Leave. Away. My nest. My dark.
I wanna sit.
I should speak up.
This is the path of heroes. Your feet sully it.
I'd have to attack them and I'm not gonna attack the rats. So I just used all my inspiration for like no thing. Starn, do you have things to say yet?
Hello, my sweet.
The Orthon is dead.
The Orthon is nothing. I'll have my satisfaction when Raphael makes good on his word.
Repeat after me. Thank you for helping me. It was very kind.
Thank you for helping me. It was very kind.
I love them to death, Your Honor. Aw. I loved so Liana would choose like options like that with him every time, like where you can have him beg to have sex with you at the camp party. You could have him beg, and then she just said no. Like I loved Liana and Astarian's relationship because Astarian fucking hated her, and she was just such a dick to him. Thank you for helping me. It was very kind. I guess I should level up, but I don't wanna. I don't feel like it. I'll do it during the ad break, I guess. When you fix a paper jam in the printer. I had to fix my first paper jam in my entire life like a couple weeks ago because like I have my coloring pages and I'm too scared to color the actual pages because I'm afraid I'm going to ruin them by being bad at coloring. So I scan them and print them out. And it got stuck and I had to fix it, and I had never had to fix a paper jam before. So if it would have said that to me, I'd be like, yeah, that's the tone you would fucking use. Stupid bitch. And then it was like a couple days after that, I was in my the you know how a computer turns on class, and he's like, how do we communicate with a printer? And I'm just like, usually by swearing. As printers make no fucking sense, and they will just not work because they hate you. Printers follow no rules. Like, I'm swearing at it. We need to grab Gale so he can tell me something. Can we get everyone's dialogue by doing this?
Looking ahead.
Just one by one. Well, okay, you're gonna lick a spider a couple times, if you don't mind.
Well-chewed
Okay, so
spider
only Shadowheart
carcass
spider.
oozes on the ground.
Ooze. Lick it. Helson disapproves. Like, bro, you're not even here. He succeeded his constitution.
The meat tastes of rot and sour milk. Your stomach lurches, but your loins tingle. Was that arousal?
Why are you looking at that dead spider coquettishly?
In amongst the rot is an unmistakable sweetness. Succubus spittle. The meat is charmed. The carcass continues to leak.
I'm gonna sup on this. It was a rite of passage, yeah. I'm sure it will be a rite of passage wherever I end up working too. Yeah, bro. Bite it.
Your guts cramp, your stomach churns, and your nerves burn with a pain that would almost be pleasurable were it not so savage.
Honestly, what did you think was going to happen? You'd develop a taste for it?
Poisoned. Yeah, I gotta do that with everybody. I don't think I've ever done that with Halson before, so I wonder if he says anything. So we're gonna be here for a little bit looking this dead spider. Naturally, obviously. Gaming, am I right? Because I've heard Shadow Hearts, I've heard Gales, I've heard Astarians. I don't think I've heard Karlax, I haven't heard Halsons. I might have heard Lazels, like back in the day. I haven't heard Wills. Am I missing anyone? I wonder if Minthara would have a reaction, because you technically could have her by now. Anyway, Halson, get over here. I'm very curious what you would say to me looking at the spider.
Well-chewed spider carcass.
Shadowheart, you're not.
I wonder what the next
walk
move
away.
is. Need to keep going.
You're not part of this.
I can do better.
Carcass continues to leak.
Oh, I saved like in between. I'll have to save like at the beginning. This is me talking to Astarian. Okay, we need to go back here. Thank you for helping me. It was very kind. I don't think printers want to be helped. You know, I've never had to use a fax machine. But I think fax machines would be the only thing that is like more like petulant than a printer. Like if we're like making a tier list of petulant technology, I think like
The Orthon is nothing. I'll have my satisfaction.
oh, I can have him say it
when
again.
Raphael makes good on his word.
It's like a fax machine, a printer. What else? I don't know. Any Windows product. The Windows, I swear Windows thing used to crash back in the day. I don't remember being on Windows 7 and getting a fucking blue screen. You know? Anyway.
Thank you for helping me. It was very kind.
Yeah, girlfriend, I know. Anyway, back to it then. We have things to do.
Let's move. Can't give up now. I've got a long road ahead.
Girly Papa? No.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I need to know what Halson says. He has to say something weird, right? If he just stands there, I'll be upset. Doesn't come with me. Psst, 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 psst. Okay, save here, and this is where we'll load back to. So everyone can watch me lick the spider.
A well-chewed spider carcass oozes the meat tastes of rot and sour
Halson
milk.
disapproves, by the way.
Amongst the rot is an unmistakable sweetness.
Oh, he doesn't say anything! Halson! That's so sad. Halson doesn't say anything? Halson, why don't you mention me licking the spider? He's just like, average. Like, he could at least say average. Like, that looks good. Can I have some? Fucking rude. Okay, well, you're no fun.
A well-chewed spider carcass
Sorry, are you even here?
oozes on the ground.
I think I need to wait for him to actually get here. Oh, there you are.
I have a lot on my mind.
The carcass continues to leak. The meat tastes of rot.
Rotten meat. That's what gets you going. Well, to each their own.
In amongst the rot is
Okay, so that was the same thing. Okay, never mind.
the carcass continues to leak.
Halson just keeps disapproving, but he doesn't say anything.
Your guts
Well, that's what you get for being greedy.
Friends don't let friends lick spiders. Yeah, Halson like doesn't give a fuck about me. He wants to fuck, but he won't stop me from licking dead spiders. Like, the bar is on the ground. If I'm gonna date someone, I need to know that they aren't going to let me do that. Like, that's a hard requirement. Man, woman, non-binary, you need to stop me from licking spiders. Okay, so Halson doesn't say anything. And we need to hear Gale, of course. Because Gale's is iconic.
I have a lot on my mind.
Okay.
I feel the weave growing more distant by the moment.
Okay, girlfriend.
We walk Shah's path now. Best we don't spend too long in her shadow.
He's being emo.
Would that I could. But your entourage is full. Back in the thick.
Oh, you wish it was thick. Anyway. Mandatory field of the hinge profile. Just do like a poll. And it's like, will you stop me from licking a dead spider? Dead spider? Yes or no? So, that's my question.
A well-chewed spider carcass oozes the meat tastes.
If what is happening is what I think is happening, and it's because you licked a dead spider, the time might just have come when you and I should split ways.
In amongst the rot is a...
Like, Astarians and Gales are good. Astarians, like, rotten meat is what gets you hard, okay? And Gale is like, this fucking pisses me off, I should leave. And Shadowheart's just, like, mildly amused. Being like, what did you think was gonna fucking happen? You licked it.
The carcass continues to leak. Your guts cramp.
Stop licking the damn thing!
That's my boy. Innocent aims a gift because they keep making you watch Malachite like a dead spider. I want to hear Carlax because I know she gets pretty pissed off too. God, I would love to hear what Chihiro would say. Like, you can't have her by now, but like, imagine if you could. What would she say? That would be a question to ask her voice actor at a convention. Like, if you were there while Tav is licking a dead spider, what would be your reaction? And Minsk would just be like, yeah.
Pave my path with
Carlac, where are
corpses.
you?
Build my castle with bones.
Carlac? Okay, Carlac? Oh, Astarian
useful.
is at home, and that's not Carlac's tent. Oh, I just picked up your rotting basket. Hope you don't mind.
Something in the air down here. It's like this place wants to be forgotten. You know I'm up for it, but your party's...
Carlax is the last I'll do.
Well-chewed spider carcass. Ooh, the meat tastes of...
Do I smell beef?
In amongst the rot.
Girl, what? Do I smell beef? Does she want to lick it?
The carcass continues to leak.
Carlac approves! Wait! I thought she got mad! She's approving!
Your guts cramp.
Alright there, mate. Yeah, you're alright.
Yeah, she loves it, actually. Okay, I thought she got mad at you. She's like, you're getting hard from eating a dead spider? That's fucking lit, bro. I love that. Okay. She approves. God, imagine Carlac in like a sorority at college and like hazing the new people. I don't know a lot about sororities, to be honest, but the hazing involves licking a dead spider, and she's like, yeah. Okay, so apparently when you lick the dead spider, Carlac and Minsk, if he was there, would just be like, yeah. Oh, Gale's staring at me. He's so pissed. Okay. I was like, wow, maybe we'll get to these things today. And it's like, I spent like 30 minutes licking a dead spider. You know how it is. These bros are running
One
up
day
to
I'll
me.
catch a break.
Anyway, I don't think there's really anything else for us to do in this area. Can't get over here. Like, we have to like start doing like, oh, sure. It's like, who has time?
Something good here. I hope.
I guess I do because I spent 30 minutes looking at a spider, so what else do I have to do? But restore bardic inspiration. None of us are a bard. Oh, did I make Karlak part bard? I usually do. Don't send that to her. As a prize for watching me like a dead spider. A dead spider. Dead! Also, Gale has a couple. He has like 2 different things that he'll say. Being like, if what I think is happening is what's happening, and it's because you licked a dead spider, I think it's time that, we split ways. And then there's the one where he's like, dead spider. You licked it. I think we should go get some air and have a long talk about childhood issues. So Gale actually has more than one line that he says. Like... Which brings us back to Gale having 4 different lines about being too big to fit in a hole. Did they just have Tim just say random shit? Like, here's how they did the dialogue for Baldur's Gate of like relatively trivial things. Just had them say whatever. And they just couldn't choose one for Tim. They're like, all of that is going in the game. Sounds good. That's my question. This game has a lot of fucking lines. And then Halson doesn't say anything. I feel like Halson should say something. I don't know. If I have Malachite sit on this, doesn't he say something? It is cursed because it's a bed of dead bodies. Anyway, sit on it.
A bed made of corpses. Disgusting and uncomfortable.
Prude. Tim got called back in to record additional spider licking and insufficiently large whole dialogue. Literally. That's like everyone else with the whole dialogue has 1. Like Tab has 1, Will has 1, Shadowheart has 1. Gale has 4. It's like Gale is just constantly being like, that's too small of a hole. I'm like, bro, you're being fucking weird about it. Far, far, far too small for me. Like, we get it. You have a big dick. Like, we get it. I think he might be compensating for something. I don't know. Let's see, so yeah, that's just over there. So, word. Okay, so I'm lost and confused, so I'm going up here. Okay, so that brings me up there, right? Or does this bring me up there? This brings me back to where I want to be. I'm sure Starring will get stuck here. And Gale, since we have him now. Yeah, Nelson hasn't fucking said anything! What was the point of bringing them around? He didn't say shit. He didn't even respond to me looking at a dead spider. It's like, what's the point, bro? Okay. So now, if we go this way, it's the way that I'm supposed to actually go when I'm not looking at a dead spider. Yeah. Down here.
I need a quick word.
I don't want to talk to the rat. I do want to talk to the rat.
2 legs, too familiar.
You're just a rat.
We are small but many. Leave or see what happens.
I'm not gonna attack them because they'd kill me. Oh. Bro wanted to bite me. Anyway, bye. You have been impaled.
Nothing of value comes easy. overcome my trials, and win my embrace.
I shall prove myself worthy, Lady Shah.
Oh, the ad break is starting soon. So while we're doing the ad break, I'm gonna level us up and shit. So was I gonna level you up? I think I was only leveling you up to have the meta magic, but did I want more meta magic? Ooh. Cosmic Omen. Omens of the future that you gain from consulting the stars. Girl, you're psychic? They let you use your reaction to affect the outcome. So it's basically like the thing that pops up for people being lucky. Being like, oh, do you want to like re-roll this? It's basically the same thing, except I saw it in the stars. I suppose it's nice that Halsin didn't want to pee on your chips. But I think some kind of intervention was needed. I always appreciate when a guy doesn't pee on my chips. You think it wouldn't be something that has to be said, but it does. However, I am now going to say pee on your chips all the time. Like, not to pee on your chips, bro. I'm gonna say that to random people at school. When they're talking about something stupid. Like, not to pee on your chips, bro. But, really? Like, I'm gonna say that all the time. Oh, you get a Omen of Weal or Omen of Woe. So this is also similar to Warlock stuff. It's better than rain on your parade. I think it's way better than what people say here, where it's like yuck on your yum. I'm just like, not all the things that excite me are yummy. Take this spider, for example. So I'd much rather say piss on your chips. Because that makes sense. So I think I wanted to get to level 8 Druid, but is there like a good reason to? Or should I take more meta magic? Okay, I searched Druid and someone from 2 years ago is Druid is one of the strongest classes in the game. And I understand why they say that. Because if you just wild shape all the fucking time, like, I kind of get it, but Malachite just fucking dies all the time. It doesn't matter if I have a wild shape. Bro cannot be alive. So let's see. At level 8, you get a feat. You get extra wild shape damage. You get additional level 4 spell slot. Circle of the Moon. You can turn into a fucking saber-toothed tiger. Fun. I think the only reason I want that is for the feet. So like, if I wanted to take more meta magic, it would have to be good. Allies automatically succeed saving throws against spells that require them. That's nice. Extended spell, go further. Very nice. Heightened spell. Okay. Quicken spell. Spells that cost an action cost a bonus action instead. However, it costs 3 sorcery points. You can cast a spell while silenced. This I like. However, I don't think it's more beneficial than having a feat. However, that, I don't know, I get silenced a lot. People tell me to shut up a lot. Welcome back from the ad. I wanted to be done leveling up by the time that ad ended, and I'm still on the first one. We're just gonna keep going. And then I completely changed all my prepared spells because it hates me. I think I just noticed that Malachite has like these like pink, this pink fabric around his shoes. Gale being sexy. This has been Wrath, this outfit. Should I make Gale in Dragon Age the Veilguard? Who would Gale romance? That's a very good fucking question. Gail, tell me. Like, would you romance Emmerich, or is he too similar to you? That's the thing. Would you romance Lucanus because you need a bad boy? Or would you romance Davrin because you need someone to protect you? Would you romance Balara because you like sweet ladies? Would you romance Nev because you need someone to protect you? He's not giving me any signs one way or the other, so I don't know. Anyway. Wall of Fire, very good. Ice Storm, it's Malachite thing. Fire Shield, love it. Malachite thing though. Banishment, can learn it somewhere else. Flying, then don't need to fly, even though we kind of do. Slow, yeah. Stone Skin is also something that Malachite will learn how to do. Stinking Cloud is so good when the enemies do it. I use it though, doesn't fucking do shit. I could do Vampiric Touch because it's not terrible. Lightning Bolt? Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt. Yeah, Lightning Bolt. Oh, he also gets a feat. Let's see. Did I want to make you proficient with medium armor? Because I feel like I did. Could make you moderately armored. A Tara Exoson crossover. Oh my god, please. Tara, Asan, and Manfred. Tara would fucking hate Manfred. Oh my god. He would. I love Maid Slayer, but I feel like I should make him moderately armored. What are you wearing right now? Gail, what are you wearing? Hi, Gail from Waterdeep. What are you wearing? Khakis? Yeah. I don't know if I have... I do... No, this is drow armor. I don't know why the fuck you have this. Oh yeah, I wanted to give you this. Does it look stupid on you? Yeah. Where are you going? I need to dye that green, but he doesn't even have it. Where are you going? Like, do we have any medium armor? I feel like I had saved armor. Because I wanted someone to use medium armor, but I don't think I actually have any. And it's like, we definitely could make it so you could have. We have the scale mail.
Quite ready for you. Careful, I bite.
You're using medium armor. You're not usually able to do that. Yeah, you're moderately armored. You're also resistant to lightning and necrotic. That's cool. I don't know what I should give Gale.
Salutations.
Because I feel like I should give him medium armor, but I don't know. And so there's Mage Slayer, which I always give to everybody because you cast a spell within Melee range, like they cast a spell against you within that range. You have advantage on any saving throw, and you can use a reaction to attack them. Enemies you hit have disadvantage on concentration saving throws, which is amazing. And he can't be a martial adept. He could be a polearm master, but it doesn't really make sense to do that. He could be a savage attacker, doesn't make sense to do it. Tough spell sniper. Ooh, although you learn a cantrip and the number you need to roll for a critical hit with spells is reduced by 1 and it can stack. That's enticing. You could be an elemental adept, but that's not really. You could be durable. I think moderately armored or that one that I just had, spell sniper, which I'm leaning towards spell sniper. Yeah, okay. So what I wanted to do, lightning bolt and slow. That's what we're doing for Gale. Astarion, do you have your green dye that I can lend to Gale because he looks stupid? You have Emerald Graves dye.
The air is ripe with magic.
Okay, that makes it black, which is lovely. Not what I was going for. Sorry, I knew you have other dyes. You have this permanent dye. And you have an oil of accuracy. Okay, well I guess we're going to camp. Because this is pressing. Because he looks stupid.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Let's see. I think the basket of equipment dyes like actually work on this in a way that doesn't look awful. Although this one we've used, so let's open this one. Oh. Oh, looks like we've used this one too. Sea green, light blue, lavender, blue, baby blue, yellow, custard, pink, and leaf green. I want to see what this looks like. Oops, not that. That's red. I don't know what kind of leaves you've been seeing, but that's red. Like, I guess it doesn't bring me joy though. You can try something else. It's a little bit better. Well, if I do Vista. It's too light. Juniper? I don't hate that, but I think the best one was this. Yeah. Sorry, not only was it leveling up time, but it was also fashion time.
My faith will guide me.
Anyway, back to it then. Now what feat do you want? You have lucky. What else do you want? You gain advantage on saving throws to maintain concentration on a spell, which I do like that. It doesn't make sense to give you sentinel or savage attacker. It makes sense to give you things that help you do spells. Make you a warlock or a wizard. She could be a dual wielder. She could be alert. Mobile is also good. Your movement speed increases and difficult terrain doesn't slow you down when you dash. If you move after making a melee attack, you don't provoke opportunity attacks. That's really good for her. Not gonna lie. Spinning. Gotta just make him tough. Savage Attacker is pretty good for him, honestly. He's not very charismatic. You think he'd be more charismatic. Also, like, these honestly would be okay for him, but I don't believe in it. And then we'll have to level up everybody else at some other time. Okay, anyway.
Everything is clear.
Yes, I know. Everything is clear. Clear. Everything is clear. The condensation.
These boots have seen everything. Let's see.
Shadowheart always complains when I have someone else do any of these. I'm gonna let her try and do it.
What's next? I'll give it a try.
The bowl
Oh, I need to
contains
turn
an
off the
ancient rust-colored bloodstain. It forms a neat disc.
The
as it
blood of
spilled
Lathander
calmly
doesn't
and
work when
willingly.
you're trying to sneak.
You recognize this as a trial where initiates would prove themselves to Lady Shah. This one would put their skills of stealth and infiltration to the test.
What if I gaze at the
Reach
statue?
the other side to receive my gift.
Oh, she speaks to me. She once again managed to cut through her armor and her glove, but like it's all metal. It's like, where did she get this knife?
Values those that can remain unseen and can still obtain what they want.
Okay, this is already off.
Stealth is a virtue derived from her very essence. I must keep going. Perfectly hidden.
Even though it says that I'm lit. Okay. Okay, everyone's screaming. So are you still, like, lit? Like, is the light on? Like, it looks like it is, but it didn't say.
Got to try again. And not
Doesn't
be seen this time.
say. Or maybe I didn't release myself from my companions, to be honest, but I'll take this off.
Unnoticed.
It still says brightly lit.
I see a way.
She can't reach it.
Seems simple enough.
She's not hiding anymore, though. Oh, and there's a dude back there. Yeah. I used to be so good at this, but usually I would do it as a Astarian until she started bitching. Like, all of a sudden she was like, no! And she'd, like, super disapprove if you did it for her. I'm like, girl, chill. Okay, let's just try and be better at this. Oh, well.
No time to waste.
Okay. You used to just be able to walk.
Quiet as a mouse. No time to dally.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh! Oh. Oh, bye.
Best avoid that trap.
Come on, girlfriend, you can do this. You are so sneaky. Yes. Come on. Running. Although she does have a spell that could have helped her with this.
Now, what are you hiding?
Girl, I'm gonna fucking kick your ass.
I'll go this way.
No, she just became bald. Did you see that? And here, I still... you can't even, like... this is what I forgot. You can't even just drop it. You need to drag it out of your inventory. This is definitely not still a glitch.
Never a dull moment.
But it's traumatized me. Even though I don't think it's even ever happened to me. I think I lost one once. And I've been traumatized ever since.
Dream in red.
It's like I lost one and I wasn't good at saving, so I had to do like everything again.
Seeking to become Dark Justiciars.
Which is crazy.
I will follow in their path. I will succeed.
Her most hallowed mercy.
So is this self-same? Yeah. So what I like to do for this is make her worse at things. So the enemy can't do really good stuff. What would be smart is to have no spells. Go in there with only scrolls and do it that way. That way she could only like hit you. And see if we could like fill up with bullshit like animate dead. Even though like you could just not have anything to. And no sanctuary because then she'll use the sanctuary. No healing because then she'll use the healing. She can just waste her time on protection from energy. Because it's acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder. It's not radiant. So she can just try and calm herself. She can enhance her ability. She can create water. Yeah. No shield of faith. Protect from poison. Speak to the dead. I don't think that would like make her waste a turn though. Beacon of Hope, Animate Dead, and Daylight. Waiting for the Umbral Gem class action lawsuit, literally. You know what would be a lawsuit that I could lead? During patch 4? When was this? Patch 4 or patch 5? When the update broke the kisses. I would lead the lawsuit against that because I didn't have a lot going on during this time in my life. So every day I would log on just to try and fix it. Multiple hours every day trying to fix this. And one day I did figure out how to fix it before they patched it out. And I went on Reddit and told all the people the good word. And I still sometimes get notifications from that. I was passionate. Didn't have a lot going on. Didn't leave the house. I had one hobby, and that was Baldur's Gate from 9 AM to 11 PM. Those are the days, you know?
Have to keep pushing.
You guys don't follow me.
Another bowl. Another of Lady Shah's trials that her initiates
She's so
face.
dirty.
This one would challenge their combat prowess.
Lady teaches us that we are our own worst enemy much of the time. Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back.
Oh, okay, I wanted to not be surprised. Why are there multiple of you? Who the fuck is this? Who is this? Wait, why is Malachite here? I think I have to leave them outside. I think that's the thing, right? I have to not just ungroup myself from them. Also, fucking rude. It just calls him Drow. That's the love of my fucking life. Fucking rude. Drow. That could be anyone. Okay, you guys have to leave. But I think you can't leave because it's locked. So let's say before I open this room. There's you walking there. And there's us walking. You sneak in, so this had to open just after that. Yeah, you can't just ungroup. You have to lock them outside. Otherwise, their doppelgangers will spawn as well. Which I think I've done it as everyone once because I didn't know that you could like separate them and like not have to do that. Not that saying Drow. Like, he has a name, you know.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
And he's also a murderer. Like,
A long way to go still.
to just be called Drow. It's like...
Another of Lady Shah's trials that are...
So they should be locked
Our worst
outside.
enemy much of the time. Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back.
Onward then. I smell a trap.
Step softly.
Wait. I don't even like have my fucking thing equipped.
Focus. Strike true.
Okay. Well, I didn't think you would go that hard about it. Alright. Anyway, where's my orb? I don't think I've ever done that in one hit before. Yeah, like how much damage did I do? Girl, how did you do that? Shadowheart cast Guiding Bolt on Shadowheart, naturally. And that was hiding, so I had advantage. Shadowheart was hit for 74 radiant damage. Shadowheart was slain by Holy Light. And I didn't have Arcane Synergy until after that. Yeah, like I just fucking murdered myself. That's crazy. Okay.
Let's try this way.
Yeah, okay. Hey bros, I one-shot myself. What do you think that means? Does that just mean the shower is really weak? Let's see. When you kill a creature, your next attack roll will be a critical hit, which I sometimes like to give to a Starian. Yeah, he'd love that right now. And I sometimes let Shadowheart have it, but it's obviously best on the Starian. Where it deals an additional 2 points against the creatures that are illuminated.
What now?
Okay, I'm gonna have him wear this, and then I'm gonna save. We're gonna wear a fucking ad because Switch hates me. So I'm gonna stand up, stretch, you know. Maybe get a little bit more wine. Go piss girl. I probably won't be on for too much longer since I'll also be on tomorrow. We'll see what's up, so I'll be back. Alright, I am back. Sorry for extended break. My sister had come home and I had to talk to her about something. But I got more wine because I'm an adult who can make my own decisions. It tastes good. And thank you for welcoming me back. So I think my goal is going to be to at least finish the trials. So we have... So we did 2, there's 3, right? And then there's the library. So we have the one where you have to walk, and then the library. And then we'll like get ourselves down there. However, we should also take a rest before we end stream because we'll get Astarian's romance scene. So that's the plan.
Let's get on with it.
At the
And
ready.
Shadowheart is ready to get on with it, so I guess we will.
Seems simple enough.
Is that a baby? That says it's an animal carcass. That looks like a baby head. That's definitely a baby head on the animal carcass. I guess maybe it's not supposed to be a baby head. It's supposed to be like a broken lady Shar head. Either way, never seen that before. So back in the day, I used to just be Malachite and fly over there. Can't do that anymore. Also, back in the day, you could just have Shadowheart just walk. You could click over there and she would just find her path.
I'm ready.
Can't do that anymore. So, this is how we do it now.
Better tread carefully.
Every time the line dips is when there's a hole in the path. There's one there. There's one there. There's one there. There's one there. And you can also look at the map, but that's no fun. So I'm at the edge right now. That also looks like... Yeah, no. Okay, look at the map. So I'm over here. You might not be able to do it from over here. I think you have to go on the other side.
On I go.
Because I think there's a gap. Yeah, it looks like there's a gap. So you'd have to jump and I'm not comfortable with that.
Calm and quiet, that's the way.
Okay, so there's a dip right there. Doesn't matter which way I go here. This is the first thing. I am in the middle here. Walk this way. Just have to be careful because sometimes it's like tricky to see when it's actually dipping. There's a dip there, so... Not the gauntlet of Shar. Hi, Jay. But yeah, we're gauntleting of Sharing it up. So true. Oh, hello. It's good to see you. Let's see. That dip's there. I'm right on the corner here. That's a corner. There's a dip there. Are you winning, son? I am winning. I haven't died at all. I also haven't really... We did like one fight, I think, so far. But I haven't died at all. And I'm personally winning because I'm drinking wine, so there's that. So that dips.
That's very nice.
There's a dip. It is very nice. I think I might have to jump. I forget how it likes you to do this. I will stay hydrated. We spend a lot of time licking a spider. Yeah. You know me, just gaming. 'Cause you can't... Like, it might let you walk. Okay, it let me walk. I'm blinded. Okay, I can't...
Mustn't let anyone see.
Is this not the... Where am I? What's going on? Okay, am I stupid? Where's the orb? Am I supposed to do something? Am I dumb? Like, why didn't this clear? If you're not looking at that spider, you're really playing the game right? No. Oh, there's a storm moving into the air? Oh, Stella. I didn't know it was gonna storm today. Huh, tornado watch, that's lovely. Yeah, it's gonna start raining soon. I was gonna like log off at like 9:30. Agent Rock Colson! Oh my god, thank you for adding gay fish to the soup. We love to see it. But am I fucking stupid? Where's the orb? Why didn't the darkness go away? And like, where is the orb? You're allergic to rainbow trout? That's like so specific. That's like... Are you allergic to like all fish? You're allergic to seafood in general. Okay, I was like, an allergy to rainbow trout? Like, just rainbow trout? I was like, how do you really figure that out? Like, how often are you eating rainbow trout? Maybe the orb is the friends we made along the way. Like, where is it? Am I stupid? What? Why isn't this working?
None shall see me.
Hello? I didn't put my blood in the bowl. I just fucking came in here and started walking the path. I didn't sacrifice my blood to the bowl. I'm like, why the fuck isn't this working? I've never done that before. That's so fucking funny. Whoopsies. Like, it's not hard. It's just kind of tedious. Char shaking her head like, girl, you're so dumb. The rain is here. Oh my god, the rain is here. Clicked away for not even a moment. Yeah, I like did that for like probably like 8 minutes and I didn't even start the trial, and that's why it wasn't starting, because I did not give my blood to Our Lady. I think maybe we should just allow her to send for that. Alone? Alright, girlfriend. Everyone was looking at you do that. Come put it in the bowl.
Another bowl, another trial to judge the mettle of Lady Shah's initiates. This one would test their ability to navigate.
So now I don't see you chill with this weather. I can't hear anything, so I'll be shocked later. But I wasn't gonna be on for too long, so like it's hopefully not gonna.
Were said to be sure of foot in even the
yeah, there we go.
recesses of Lady Shah's embrace. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me. I must remember where to step.
Okay.
And have faith that she will guide me.
Okay, girlfriend. Alright, let's do this again with it actually active. My good ear cochlear implant decided to kick the bucket. Now you can't hear anything. So the rain can't bother you unless you go outside or your roof is leaking or something.
Need to tread softly.
Alright, let's do this now that it is active. Because I'm a dumb bitch. I can't believe I've never done that before in all of my days. I'm a dumb bitch, a very dumb bitch. Is that a dip? No. Don't fuck it up, I'm trying! You're not dumb, you're drinking wine. This is my third glass of wine after 3 hours. I don't know how much of a lightweight you think I am, but it's like lightly tipsy. But I'm also just really fucking stupid. Oh, I hear the thunder actually. Oh, you see lightning? Girly Pop, we've gone out drinking the fire. So true. Your third companion just stood and watched you mess up. Yeah, Malachite didn't fucking say shit. To be fair, Malachite, like, who even knows what he has going on? He has amnesia. But like, Gale and Astarion could have said something, but they're both just bitches and they didn't. I know your limits. Yeah, you do know my limits, and my limits is not 3 glasses of wine over 3 hours. My limit is like anytime I'm having shots ever. And I thought about drinking some soju today, but here I am. Ah, this is correct. Like, this makes sense. So true. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, so it dips here, like, immediately, so that's the edge. That also looks like it's the edge, but it's not. So I can go this way. And that's the edge. I gotta go this way. I save. I didn't know how much you've had over what period of time. I also love that you're doing the nodding emoji, and since I'm on the computer, it's just a smiling emoji with the up-down arrow. Okay, that's a dip. Yeah, I thought that was a dip too. Okay. Sushi soju. Sushi soju, except I don't like sushi. Tell the caption that soju is not sushi. It's not. I have peach soju in the fridge that is recently opened, and I have strawberry soju in the fridge that is less recently opened. So like the peach soju, I think I could just like drink on its own. The strawberry soju, I might want to put in something. But I wanted to drink my wine because like I kind of feel weird just drinking soju. I don't know why. Like just like on its own. Shoyu and Shotu are still not soju. 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 Soju? Soju. Close. Soju. Soja? Sojay. Ooh. You have a strawberry soju? Let's go. Strawberry social. I love a strawberry social. It shows us soju when you say it, but when you're talking in a sentence like that, it throws off that. Soju. It keeps just saying so you to me. Okay, well your Chrome CC is doing better than the CC that I have built in through OBS. Because it just show you. Sometimes Chrome's is better. I'd maybe use Chrome. Wait, you're using Chrome? You're not even on the app. Oh my god, I am so Jay. So true. So next week we make strawberry soju cocktails and co-stream Apex. I am on spring break. I'm gonna be doing so much work that I will need to let off steam, so. It's Chrome accessibility. You have an Android, right? Because I know on iPhone, I can have it do like captions for everything, like even like my apps. Like all of my apps. And it's not like locked to Chrome. You're using your laptop. Oh. Okay. I'm off Thursday and Friday. I wonder if Jag's off. Or if he works like Saturday morning. Yeah, I've used the Chrome captions before. Sometimes they're better than the captions that I have through OBS, because the OBS captions are a plugin through some random person. It's supposed to use Google Speech AI, so it should be similar, but it's like not. And I don't think it's AI, it's just speech. Like voice to speech. That's a big dip. I'm so close. Oh, shit. Different Google Speech AI? I mean, like, it's not like AI, like... Text to speech and speech to text aren't necessarily AI. There's AI that uses it, but the Google Speech thing that it uses was made before AI. I'm sorry, but fuck Apple. Like, I get that, but I hate Android phones. I've had a few Android phones, but I like my iPhone better. I do not like that the children of today don't know how to manage files in their computer and copy stuff and make a PDF because their iPhones and iPads are so locked down, though. I don't like that. Texas speech. Texas speech. Yeah. Anyway, let's try and do this again. Okay. There's a dip there. I feel like it dips here. Okay, I got it.
One. The inner sanctum is within reach now.
Goodbye. Oh, she's also still holding on to the orbs. Gotta do this archaic thing that you don't even need to fucking do anymore, but...
Mind never quiet.
Yippee! I think as a former IT technician, it was a pain in the ass to do anything with Apple. If you want to fix it, it has to go through Apple support. Money down the drain. Yeah. I do get that. And to set it up a certain way. Yeah. If I was just a random IT technician, like not working at Apple, which if I worked at Apple, I think I'd fling myself off a bridge. I would be like, why are you sending this to me? Like, I don't care that you don't have Apple Care, but I can't fucking do anything with this. Like, your iPhone, like, maybe I could do something about a Mac, you know? But your iPhone, I can't do shit with that. Leave me alone. The raccoon has been bothered, so we... What raccoon? The raccoon has been bothered. Oh, Jag? Okay. Yeah. You know what I could do with them? Brings on Sledgehammer. I really liked... I had a MacBook. I have a MacBook Air. From like 2016 to... until I started school, actually, recently. Like last fall. And I liked it. It's just slow now. And the battery isn't good because it's so old, but I like my MacBook. But I don't necessarily like. I like my Windows laptop too, but like Windows sucks ass just in general. But honestly, my my Windows 11 on my laptop seems to work better than the Windows 10 on my PC. And everyone might be like, that's because Ames, you never activated your Windows. That shouldn't be a thing. But I don't know. I was talking to Ruby because I messaged Ruby when I'm having problems with database stuff, and she was like, imagine yourself in the future with your Linux laptop. And I'm like, oh my god, if I use Linux, I know that I've made it. Because right now the idea of like going to Linux is like impossible. Even though Linux used to be a thing that you could not game on and you could not stream on. I know streamers that are using Linux now. And like, if I could leave Windows behind, I would be so happy. I don't know, but I like Apple on my phone. I don't know. Like, my sister has a Samsung. I just don't, like, I guess it's just because, like, it's set up, like, the generic way. Like, you can customize your Android if you, like, jailbreak it, but I can also jailbreak this. I don't, because that's against the fucking terms of service. But, like, it is possible to, like, do that. Depends on what you're using it for, too. Yeah, like, my MacBook, like, statistically is worse than my Windows laptop because, like, I could play The Sims 4 on laptop mode when it came out. I don't think I could play it on it now. I would video edit on it sometimes. That was not great. It was good for searching the web. And, like, kind of Photoshop as well. I love you.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you.
Bitch. Oh my god, good night. Can't wait to see you next weekend. That's so true. I'm seeing you next weekend. And hopefully I will have basically written my entire 10-page economics paper. Haven't started. Only looked at the sources. And not even all of them. So we'll see. Because I have math to do over the break. And I have that economics thing. I have to upload my database thing by 11:59 p.m. on Saturday. And then I should probably read the chapter for our next project. Because our next project is the last one? I think? No, I think there's 2 projects that we have to do. But I should read the chapter. Because we're supposed to, like, read the chapter and then the next week have an assignment. I end up reading the chapter the same week I have to put up the assignment. It just doesn't give me enough time to look over it to know what I'm doing. So, I have things to do, but
should mind my step.
I'm also gonna game because I'm gonna be home for a little bit and I just cannot work so much. Because I will do schoolwork from, like, the moment that I wake up to the moment that I go to bed. And I just won't have any fun. And I will be throwing myself against the walls. And then, like, I'm also, like, extremely depressed. Because life is absolutely fucking garbage. So, like, I need my Baldur's Gate time. Should we nap? Because I don't really have a lot of spell slots. What about you, Shadowheart? Okay, we're gonna take a nap now.
More interesting times.
Did Jay leave already? I'm assuming Jay left. Because Jay, if you are still here, I actually was gonna do the Science romance scene. But I'm assuming you're gone. Let me also make a save, like, before we actually go into it, because we get the Raphael, like, immediately. We haven't even rested, like, once this stream. However, we have a lot of quick saves. So. Oh, no, we don't get them immediately. Okay. Do I have to talk to him? I don't remember.
They should all be running.
Although he's not wanting to talk to me, so I don't actually know.
I did miss that face, you know.
You can bite me if you want.
I was just wondering when you'd invite me back for a bite.
Yeah. Okay, you enjoy that. Okay, no one wants to have sex with me right now, so I guess I'm just gonna go to bed. Oh, well, we haven't ended the day. We only went to camp, so that makes sense. Okay.
Do you know what happens when
wow,
a devil is
that was a
struck
look.
down on this charming plane of existence? It returns to the hells, to the very point where it last stood before venturing to whichever devil-forsaken plane it died on. In the case of our friend Yurgir, the Orthon you so handily dispatched in the Temple of Shah, he manifested in my house of hope. He returned to me chastened but intact, his wounds healed, his body restored. He thought I would dismember him, but he has his uses, so instead I am re-educating him.
We delivered the devil. Now I want what I'm owed. We had a deal.
Indeed we did. I discovered all there is to know about those scars of yours. It's a rather grim tale. Even for my tastes.
But look at these homeboys. It won't let me use my camera. Oh, that's fucked up. I wanted to look at these homeboys, but it says no homeboys for you, girlfriend. Okay. Oh, I guess I'll have to come back.
As you wish. Brace yourself, Astarion. We're about to unveil your destiny. Carved into that ivory skin of yours is one part of an infernal contract between the archdevil Mephistopheles and your former master, Cazador Za. In full, the contract states that Cazador will be granted knowledge of an infernal ritual so vile it has never been performed. The rite of profane ascension. It promises to be a marvelous ceremony, very elaborate, incredibly ancient, and entirely diabolical. If he completes the rite, he will become a new kind of being, the Vampire Ascendant. All the strengths of his vampiric form will be amplified, and alongside them he will enjoy the luxuries of the living. The arousals and appetites of man will return to him, and unlike Astarion, he will have no need of a parasite to protect him from the sun. But the ritual has its price, as all worthwhile things do. Lord Cazador will need to sacrifice a number of souls, including all of his vampiric spawn, if he is to ascend. Imagine how he felt then, when one of those precious spawns simply disappeared into thin air. The only missing ingredient is Astarion.
He's so pissed.
You are the final piece he requires to complete the ritual. Your scars bind you to it. Your soul will set off a very wave of death, bringing Cazador his twisted life. And that, my tragic and toothsome friend, is that.
Toothsome.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business elsewhere.
Okay, bye. Look at him. That's all you have to say? Cazador is a piece of shit. I think Malachite would say, you're quiet. It's duh. But I think he yells at you if you say that. No, I think he yells if you say I think he yells if you say either of these.
It's a lot to take in.
Okay, he doesn't yell at you. He's just snippy. Oh, he got
What do you think I
sad.
should do?
What are you asking me? There's a way to become a living vampire. That must mean a lot to you. My ass ass? Can we... Again, my camera isn't working. But my ass! Do you see this? Anyway.
I hate how right you are. I knew he wouldn't leave me alone, even when I was just another wretched toy for him to play with. But if I'm the key to this power he craves, he'll hunt me to the ends of Faerun. I need to take the fight to him, and I need you to help me.
We'll hunt him down and we'll kill him because you know I love killing dudes.
Thank you.
He's like, that's lit. Okay, so I can do this. Oh, so this is what makes it spin. If you hit delete in the game normally. So that must be why it randomly starts to spin sometimes when I'm using my camera. Rehook. Can we rehook? No, it's not working. Show camera path control window. Shows it to me. I don't want to close it because it sometimes gets mad at me when I do that. If I save, then I close it, and then I open it. Not connected, not connected. Yeah, he can't hear him. I don't know why. Like, I have to restart the game and I'm not doing that right now. Unless it like changed the window name. No, it didn't. I don't know why it randomly stops working. Whatever. Hey, Gale.
I can't imagine how Astarion must be.
Oh.
The terms of your own condemnation carved into your skin. A monster's actions. And monsters do not deserve such power as that ritual promised. When the time comes, Astarion will have his revenge, I'm sure. And it will be richly deserved. But not yet. So, what can I do for you?
He wants to protect him.
Already feeling better.
Wish I could say I was surprised about Cazador's pact. Where blood, death, and betrayal parade, you can bet your ass a devil is riding Grand Marshal. We're going to keep Astarion safe. On my life, Cazador won't touch him.
Oh, they love her so much.
It's always a pleasure to see you sauntering over.
What do you make of Raphael's deal? We already fucking did it. Like, bro. Shouldn't people still ask that?
It seems like Cazador used Astarion's flesh not as a canvas, but as a contract. We haven't heard the last of this, I'll wager.
Wow, you are so perceptive. Shadowheart.
Our very own vampire's the missing pawn in his master's deadly game. Now, how about we go and reverse Cazador's fortunes?
Well, it's like I would love to kill a vampire, because I'm not allowed to kill the one that we have.
Oakfather preserve you.
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't care. Like, I assume that it's tonight. That's like how it's supposed to work. However, no, he really likes me, so I think that he will. Let me eat some fish and stuff. If I just eat things out of the thing, don't really have enough. No, no romance. Then when the fuck does it happen? I think maybe it might be the next night. And sometimes he never does at all. But he should, because he really likes me. So, I don't know. But we're gonna save. I was gonna do the library, but it's starting to thunder and everything. Oh man, it's a little late. So, I'll do day 42, library. So we'll do the library tomorrow. And it will be good. We'll do the library and we'll probably finish, we'll definitely finish the Gauntlet of Shar. I know it's like bad for me to say definitely, but probably. And hopefully we'll get his romance scene tomorrow as well, because I think we just need to rest one more time. So I don't think it happens that night, but like the next night or the next night. It like depends on what cutscenes are lined up. So we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna click on that game. I'm glad the game worked. That was good, because I was like, man, I'm gonna update this and this is gonna be fucking broken. So right now, it was good. But I will be on tomorrow, probably around 6 p.m. EST, same as today, because I will be doing work like all day. I'll be doing like homework, and then I'll come on and hang out with you guys in the afternoon, because if I'm gonna like work for like 9 hours straight, I think I deserve some gaming with the boys. Oh my god, Colin, thank you for a $24 coffee. I appreciate that. The coffee really helps so much. I really appreciate it. But I do have socials, Discord, and coffee, if you feel like supporting me off of Twitch. We're gonna find who's on to raid, if anybody. So let's see. And there are raid messages. Thank you, Colin. The first one's for everyone. The second one is if you are subscribed. So let's see. I'd like to raid someone that I know, to be honest. We might raid Peachy. I'm not sure what Peachy's playing though. Oh, Legend of Zelda Awakening DX. So it's like an old Zelda game, like a retro one. So we're gonna go ahead and raid them. So yeah, let's get this raid on the road. I will see you tomorrow, and I'll try to like stream periodically like throughout next week, because I am gonna be off from school. Like I do have a lot of like schoolwork to do, but I also deserve gaming with the boys. You also expect like some co-working streams probably over this weekend. But maybe sometimes a little bit earlier during the work week, which is a great time for me to stream based on previous experiences, but I'd like stay on longer after I worked at like game. So like if you came home from work and wanted to game with me on like a Monday, I might be there. So, you know, but let's raid Peachy. I appreciate everyone coming by to hang out with me, and my real face for the first time in like months and months and months. I don't think I've like streamed with my face cam since like December. So I appreciate everyone stopping by and saying hi and add to the soup and all that. Sometime next week I'll also have nicer hair, because I will do it, because this is a mess. Alright, I love you. Follow your dreams. Go say hi to Peachy, and I will see you tomorrow. That feels so good to say. Okay, bye.